You were in the middle of the front of hustle.
Right, that's
When?
the night I went on for.
For me.
Oh, I went on for you too, right? 6 people I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm over here. I was the shit list with Michael Bennett before the BALLROOM because I left CISO 2 weeks before it opened. But anyhow, he forgave me and called me to go audition, and I got the job. And I love Michael. He did 3 shows for me. And what can I say? You can't hear me? Oh, that's not good because I have a big voice. Anyhow, I'm glad I'm here. Thank you very much.
See, I remember that we started rehearsing on April Fool's Day. And I remember it made us all a little nervous, but it turned out to be a great experience. Some of the memories, I think it was such a learning experience despite our advanced age. I remember we did 11 opening numbers. The first one we had to sing the Kaddish. Remember, it was a funeral. Okay, so by the time we opened, all 11 numbers were gone, and we opened. Oops, sorry. Yeah, maybe or I am. All right, but anyhow, that also one of the other exciting things, having a role in the show and sitting in on all the workshop, the rewriting, it was so amazing because you met all of these brilliant people, and you realize that you don't have to be a genius to direct. You just have to problem solve, and I didn't know that because I started directing and then I just got scared. I said, oh, this is too frightening. But to watch all of these fabulous people struggle daily with different scripts, and anyhow, it gave great courage to us also. I remember Rudy Toronto as the bartender. I think it was the first show where they used mirrors and you could see what was going on backstage. And I would have to sit at the bar with Rudy, and he would tell me very rude stories about his days as a bartender. That's just 2 other fast things. Let's see. I remember we also had rewrites every day, and when Larry, what was his name, Nash, wonderful writer, he became the writer. Larry Gilmore. Yes, right. And we would get our lines over the telephone, and then we'd have to take them down. And I wrote them on my hand to go on that night. We were already in New York. But then I had to do the hustle with Dear Victor. So I had my script on my hand, but then after you finish the hustle, so that, and then and the last one, when we opened in Stratford, I thought I had worked my way up to this very emotional moment and was just quite pleased where it was going, and it got an enormous laugh, the biggest laugh, and I walked off, locked myself in a dressing room, and nobody knew it was a line from the Smothers Brothers, something about you were always her favorite or something, and I locked myself in the room, and Michael was so dear, and he stayed on the other side of the door, refused to come out. I think he lured me out with a special pill that was going to calm me down or something. But I'm just so grateful for that experience. It was invaluable. And we had wonderful dance classes every morning from Tom Reed and Drew. And that was oh so special. So thank you.
Right here we have the ballroom poster donated by Carol Sundquist. I want to have these autographed right now. So, here we go. Ladies first. Whatever you want. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, on the glass. Yeah. We're a lot of blocks of these people. Pietri?
It is New York.
True. Small handwriting, Frank? I'm surprised. Kenny? And Rudy?
as I said, we will be auctioning this off at the Broadway Cares Equity Fight Stage Flea Market in September. So if anybody wants to put in a bid, call us up. Carol, you have a question?